Hello everyone. Time for coffee and plants. I just wanted to give you an update on what's going on in the plant room. Little creamer. Can't have coffee without cream. Little organic vanilla. I don't buy that Coffee Mate stuff. I use real food. Not seed oils. Okay. Alright. So let's go check out the plants. And yes, I have 5 orchids total. And I've had them all for a year, except for this one I've had for 3 years. So let's go into the plant room. Okay, first thing I want to show you. Sorry if I'm grossing you out slurping my coffee. I apologize. My medallion, Calathea medallion, frickin' bloomed. Do you see that? I didn't even know what those were at first. My husband and I had to Google it, and we're like, okay, is that normal? And it says it's rare. So, cool, really cool. So what I wanted to show you first is how big some of these violets are getting. See all these violets on the table? And I've been plucking leaves. This is, first one up is my Sport, supposed to be AE Milky Way. And she's just massive. I love those upright leaves with the burgundy back, and then she gets beautiful burgundy flowers. But she doesn't get the fantasy on them. And then you all know Lacey Lass. She is so big, I'm going to give her a haircut today because her leaves are dragging on the table. I mean, see this leaf? Look at how big this leaf is compared to Fisherman's Paradise, which only had 2 flowers when I filmed him last. And Bubblegum Charm just blasted out the flowers after I filmed her. Why did they do that? And these guys are going to be on camera soon, like that one. Key Lime Treat. After I filmed her, whoa, she went crazy on the flowers. So this is one I really want to show you right here. I went on a waiting list for this plant. I ordered the plant 3 times from all different growers. And I kept getting Moz Tiger. And so finally I contacted Lyndon Lyon. I told him what was happening to me. I said, I keep getting Moz Tiger. I said, let me be clear. I want Irene Fredette's Tiger, registration number 3433. Please, if you have it, I'd love to own it. If you don't, can you put me on a waiting list? And they said, no problemo. And I think I waited 4 months, and then I got an email saying you need to purchase it now or we're going to sell it to somebody else. So, end of September. So this is just a baby. It was just a little tiny start. And he was green for a while. He was just solid green. I started to worry again. I was like, oh no, did I get another wrong plant? But then, very quickly, once he started, he's just getting his teenager flowers. And then he bloomed. And once he bloomed, I knew I had the right plant. But he is just massive. I mean, look at him compared to the other plants. And he's a baby. He can literally get 2 to 2.5 feet apart. And by the way, these are registered as standard large. So, standard large growers. And then look at this one. And I haven't even pruned its dead flowers off. This is, I think it's boot stomping. Yeah. Wrangler's boot stomping. And by the way, pretty much, I give up. I'm gonna take care of that later, these crispy ones. But if you get a Wrangler's, you're going to get a big plant. And let me show you the standard plant behind them. Okay? I'll pull back. See that? This is a massive plant. And even next to Tiger tiger is a baby and slightly wider than this huge plant. I mean, let me show you these leaves. They're just the size of them. They're as big as my hand. Do you see that? This plant is just huge. And this is Hunter Seductress. Oh no, Buckeye, excuse me. Buckeye Seductress. So if your plant says Buckeye on it, odds are it's going to be a large grower. And again, big leaves, and this is just a baby. And he's just growing gangbusters, and he wants to be on camera because he's finally giving me blooms. And he's bloomed before for me, and they're massive. So anyway, I wanted to show you how the babies are doing. Willowdene's getting big. I'm going to put her on camera. This one decided to throw me 100 flowers after I filmed it. That's Carolina's Elegant Affair. Irish Ruffles is kicking out flowers. So is Rose Bouquet still. And here's the babies. This one doesn't quite look right. This is Debutante. I do not know what this black veining is on it. I have tested this plant twice for INSV and it's been negative both times. Here's another tiger. This is a real one. But you see, all little babies are doing great. I've been plucking their flowers so they can just grow. That's a baby blue dragon. Picasso, I'm letting him grow some flowers. But as you can see, this is a Nest Crinkle Blue. Blue Halo's got flowers. He's a little older. I'll let him keep them. My Scorching Sun has been growing plant and not flowers, and just zippered the top after all that trouble. Same with Max Just Jeff, so I'm like, okay, fine. You can be a multiple head. I don't care. I've got some tropicals in here, and they're not stealing space. No, it's just where we've just gotten the shelves, and probably next week we're going to be pulling out everything behind these curtains and installing new plant shelves. And the violets are growing, so they need every shelf they've got. Look at Blueberry Hill. Probably had about 10 flowers on it when I filmed it, and now look at them. They're all just exploding. Genetic Blush, Royal Knockout, Love Struck. Everybody's just going crazy. Moz Frogland. Pretty sure. Trying to remember my plants. Yep. Let's Roll. And down below here, I haven't filmed these guys. We got Sugar Plum Dreams, Splatter Cake. You just saw this one, but with no flowers. So, I guess I filmed them at the same time. Oh, Edge of Darkness is starting to bloom. Look at that pretty flower. And then down here, we got my other tiger. I wouldn't take any chances. I ordered from an eBay. I bid on a leaf pot and got like 10 plants and shared them all with my friends. This is Silk Art, and I can't wait for it to get done blooming. Or, I mean, to get its blooms. And then we got my Calathea table. This is a baby shelf. And my Ornata, which has seen better days. I need to repot him. He's having a hard time in that soil. And then we've got the Alocasia table. Dragon Scales, been kicking out leaves. These Anthurium had to come out of my cabinet. They just got too big. Still got a little waterfall. Scalprum just got a big new leaf. I'm going to show you something up here. Do you see that? That's Pink Dragon emerging a massive, massive leaf. So we'll see that on video soon. This is the Gloriosum that I just got. I cannot wait to repot that thing and watch it grow. And then look at this. This is a Syngonium albo. And the reason I'm showing you this is back over here, in case you didn't notice. We got the Mojito. This was my first one, the Milk Confetti. I got Pink Perfection, Pink Splash. Look at this beauty. I gotta pull the leaf down and show you. The tricolor. Syngonium tricolor. Is that beautiful or what? And this is a grower called No More Plants. I love the name. And she showed you them all numbered, and you got to pick your plant and pay the price you wanted, depending on your plant. And then I got another Albo that didn't ship so well. I won't say who the grower was. It wasn't Green Escape. But I paid for winter shipping, and they sent my plants without it. 3 plants, winter shipping. Not that hard. They sent them without it. And I ended up with melted plants. And I've not heard back. So I won't be going through them again. And then this is my gorgeous Aurea. Look at that leaf. So I cannot wait to see that plant grow. And if you saw the unboxing yet on this, I got 2 of these. And I contacted the Green Escape, and they were like, oh man, okay, no problem. They're sending me out the right plant ASAP. So that's what I love about them, is they're not paying me nothing. I just find them for price and everything, and quality and customer service. Their customer service is amazing. So I'm going to do a Syngonium collection here soon. I'm going to put them all on little mini moss poles, and I'm going to move them into my bathroom. Yes, my bathroom. I have a spot in there. The crazy places will grow. I mean, when you get this many plants, you just start looking, where can I stuff them? Yeah, I got them all over the house, to my husband's dismay. Anyway, I just wanted to show you these big violets, how massive they're getting. And I've had to peel them back. I mean, they're 1.5 wide. This one's 1.5 wide. And they're going to have to take their own shelf. I can only fit like 3 of them on a shelf. They're that big already. So 3 of them on one of these 18-inch deep shelves. So I'm having to make room. But I think it's cool. I love the large growers. This is not a large grower. I don't know what's going on here, but this was just a standard. So these 2 said they were large. Same with that one. This plant's gorgeous, even with no flowers. Look at that variegation. Isn't that just delicious? Anyway, if you join me for coffee in the plant room, thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.